like you'll get up and you can kind of move the chair up the chair.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you can,
Actually, let me get.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Kelly's strong.
I had to work a couple.
Oh, you know what? Perfect. That's the stage right here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
it. Yeah.
There we go. And this
Yeah.
is kind of like in the middle. I'm gonna take it away.
Oh no, wait, that's the odd counter.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
So like whenever
There we go, there we go.
whenever we have filler words, it'll be.
Bing.
Yeah.
I like
If you
that.
say,
Okay.
so you know.
That's the filler word.
Okay, so maybe
Let's
you
just
see
sit here.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you
Oh, then I'll start here.
Como si me decida.
Okay.
I'll start here and then I'll move here when it's time to do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, whenever, yeah. So,
Kelly, you have the question in your mind.
Yes.
so let me see. Okay, so we do the meeting, right? We introduce the different roles, right?
Mhm.
So all right. Welcome to
Wait. 3, 2, 1.
welcome to today Toastmasters,
Yes.
right? So today we have a
Yes, ma'am, and sir.
Yeah.
unplanned meeting, mystery meeting, right? Is that all words?
A divine.
And divine meeting, yes.
Yes.
And divine meetings. So we're gonna have a Toastmaster meeting today, and to get started, we're gonna introduce a different role. We have one speaker. We have 3 speakers.
We have 3 speakers
Three
today.
speakers today. We have 3
Yeah.
speech. We also have 3 evaluators, and we have a table topic. Where we have Kelly gonna do a table topic for us,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do the timing and our counter. We both do our counter. We
Yeah.
have 2 our counters.
Yeah. This right here,
And
just
then,
in case.
and let's get started.
Awesome.
So first, we're gonna start with table topics. So we're gonna introduce Kelly Gomez,
Yeah.
where she's gonna give table topic. You're gonna have multiple questions. You have 10 minutes to do table topic. Let's get started.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Let's introduce Kelly to the stage.
Kelly.
All right. So you're gonna do the table topic, and then let's say if you pick her, you pick me, and you're gonna shake the hand, and we're gonna come and answer your question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the table topics of today. And the question is, ladies and gentlemen, ¿cómo es? Caballero y dama.
Mm-hmm.
The question is,
Well, just pick one.
okay,
Yeah.
how?
Or are we both?
No, she's gonna ask question, right? Whichever question you pick,
Right.
you can pick either one of us.
Okay.
Let's say I go, and then after that you pick whoever. Maybe you can pick me. You
They
can-
would, like, we
yeah,
keep rotating
rotating, yeah.
in
Mhm.
rows.
Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay. So the question for this one.
I was thinking, okay, maybe you can make table topic, and also you can do some time table topic as well. So that way Kelly have some time to
Okay.
answer some questions as well.
Perfect.
2
Right,
table
like we
topics.
keep rolling, we keep rotating the roles.
Mhm.
Perfect. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, the question right now is, how do you bring the kingdom to the business that you are conducting? How do you bring the kingdom of God to the business that you are conducting? I will invite to the stage Shannon.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And right here.
Mhm. Another time I'm gonna start the timing. So at 2 minutes, I'm gonna do like this, maybe, and then after that at 2.
Wouldn't it be 1 minute, 1.5, 2?
2 minutes, yeah, 1 minute here, and then 1.5, and then 2 minutes, and then after that, and then you have, when I say this, you have 30 seconds. Start.
Well, I believe the question was, how do you bring the kingdom of God into the secular world?
Correct.
With that being said, I believe that we need to be successful both in the secular world as well in the kingdom.
Correct.
As Christians, if we try to evangelize at the church, we're already evangelizing people who are already at church. We're called to evangelize the people who have never heard or seen the Word of God. That's why it's so important to be successful in the secular world. Not because of the Lambo or the finances, the business, the popularity and the fame that comes with being successful in the secular world, right? It's all about bringing other people into the kingdom of God. When you bring other people into the kingdom of God, it grows and the community grows as a whole, right? If I have something great, why wouldn't I want to share it with everybody else? Say that you bought the most amazing skincare mascara. Wouldn't you want to share with somebody else? Or say you found the most amazing life hack. Why wouldn't you want to share this amazing life hack with other people? When you are successful in the secular world, I feel like it backs up the fact that I'm a Christian. Or I'm successful because I'm a Christian, because the love of God is reflected in the way that I speak, in the way that I act, in the way that I behave with others, and the love of God is just radiates out of my body and radiates out of my love. And my face, you can tell that I love Jesus Christ. And that's why I am successful in the secular world, because I'm also successful as a Christian. If we keep something good to ourselves, what's the whole point? We're meant to share it. Thank you.
All right. Nice. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good.
You go back and stay there.
Yeah. Wow.
Give it a hand for Sharon. I would like to embrace the fact of the professionalism with the words that she used, the engagement that she used, the nonverbal communication, engaging with the audience, engaging with you guys over there, and giving actually some really good nuggets, I would like to call it, on what the answer of the question was.
Wow.
So do we go with a different question now?
We go to different question.
Okay, so,
Yes.
so ladies and gentlemen, the second question of the day is, how do you correlate? Let me start over. How do you show or communicate your purpose through your everyday life? And I would like to invite to the stage my friend Solomon.
All right. Okay. What a wonderful question. How do you communicate your purpose in your everyday life? To get started, purpose is the most important thing in our lives. One of my favorite quotes by Miles Monroe, it says, many people are successful in their wrong assignments. And another quote that he shared says, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So that means when you don't know the purpose of your life, you have no other choice than to abuse your life. So the question is, how do you discover your purpose? How do you communicate that? Have you ever think about your purpose?
Yes.
If you ever feel like you're going through a stage in your life and you're asking God, what is my purpose? Say I. So how do you communicate your purpose every day? Number one, you have to yield to the King. You have to go back to your Creator, because purpose is known by the manufacturer. You can only know the purpose by going back to the person who created you. Let me ask you a question. Think about if you have a car. You have a Toyota, for example. Let's say the Toyota had an issue and you want to know how to fix that car. If you take it to Honda, you think they will know exactly what's wrong with it?
No.
So this is exactly what you do. The way you discover your purpose and how you communicate it is to go back to your manufacturer. Is to put God first in your life. Is to understand that He created you for a purpose. And purpose is the only way you be fulfilled. Back to you, Madam Table Topic.
Wow.
That was good.
That was good.
That was really good.
Yeah. Wow.
go back to
So,
another question?
I was thinking, so now, just because, we're gonna, now, let's say now, you'll be the table topic now. Mhm. Mhm.
Alright. So now I want to bring up to stage Kelly Gomez. And my question for Kelly is, if you could talk to your 6-year-old self, what would you tell her?
All right, let's go for So remember, we have a timing, right?
Mhm.
So when you get to 1 minute,
1 minute,
1 minute,
1:30,
and
and then what is it?
and then 2 minutes.
And
When
then
I-
you stop.
And when I do one, after 2 minutes, you have 30 seconds.
Grace
Yeah,
period.
a grace period. After I do this, you have 30 seconds.
Okay. So going back to the question, what will I tell myself, my 6-year-old Kelly Diana living back in Colombia? I will tell her, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and be able to take the risk. Raise the hand when you're asked for it.
Yes.
Raise the hand when you want to take the risk.
Yes.
Raise a hand if you ever have felt like you ask yourself, can I do this? Raise your hand. I've been in that position, guys, and I want to encourage you to believe in the possibilities. Believe on the unimaginable ways of achieving your dreams. If you feel like there is a desire in your heart that you can accomplish, take the risk and raise your hand, because we have been made in the image of God.
Wow.
And if that is true, and indeed is the reason why we're here, because we have been created by Him, we have been given by Him, He has been given us all of the capabilities, possibilities, and every single tool in our toolbox called our temple, our body, so that we can achieve the goals and the dreams that He has put in our mind. Because starting by, we didn't even come up with them, He has given them to ourselves. And if He has given them to ourselves, it's because we can achieve them. So ladies and gentlemen, I will remind you to believe in yourself, to take the risk, and to forget about what other people can think of you. And little Kelly, keep going, keep shining, and never forget where you come from and where you can go to.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
So here at Table Topics Toastmasters, we have immediate feedback. Does anybody want to provide any feedback, or should it be like me to Kelly, Kelly you, and you to me?
Yeah, we do that absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
we're
Mhm.
evaluating.
Mhm.
So I'm going to evaluate Kelly Gomez.
Mhm.
I believe this was an amazing Table Topics. I love the fact that you were super interactive with the audience. You had us raising our hand, putting it down, raising our hand, and also you brought us with little Kelly, and I really, really like that. And the raising the hand, putting the hand down, again, the audience engagement. You were engaging the audience virtually, you were engaging the people here as well. I felt like you had really good body language and you stayed within your time. And for this being your first Table Topics, I thought that was amazing. It was really, really good. Obviously, we know that you have a background in acting and all that stuff, so that really comes to play here. It's pretty similar. And I thought you did amazing. No filler words. Within time, you answered the question and you engaged with the community and the audience. And the tonality was good. And I'll just, for my thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So let me see. So now, so we're gonna each evaluate each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, okay, for example, when you stand, you evaluate Kelly, and
Yeah.
then you evaluate me at the same time.
You too?
Okay.
Yes, we all evaluate each other.
So you don't want to do like that?
Because then we're gonna have to do double work. For example, if you when you
Right,
stand up, you
right.
evaluate her, you evaluate me. When
Okay.
Kelly stands, she evaluates you, she evaluates me. When I
Okay.
stand, I evaluate. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Solomon, it was my very first time meeting you today. I'm so excited that you're going to be a president of a Toastmasters. You radiate, you have so much knowledge, you know exactly what you're gonna say. I want you to step into it. Like, you need to be like, this is who I am. God has, he goes behind me, he goes in front of me, so you just have to walk into your purpose, because as the president of the club, you need to start commanding that attention, commanding that, like, walk into your masculinity. Like, just be like, okay, this is who I am, I'm the president, I'm Solomon, this is blah, blah, blah. So, like, just be that, because it's like the words are coming out, and it's going really well, like your thought process, and we understand. I do like the fact that you engaged us. I love that. It's something that I didn't do in my own speech, like making, raise your hand. So again, so just walk into who you are, your masculine energy, and just be like, I'm strong, I'm a man, listen to me. So I really, really enjoyed the words that were coming out of the mouth, but just that.
Owning the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mostly as the president, because you're gonna have to, like, if you have a good leadership, it's gonna be really easy to just have a lot of members coming in.
Wonderful. All right.
That's my.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a very good feedback. I appreciate
You
it.
like it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want to be next, Kelly?
You're gonna evaluate us. This is fun.
Yeah,
I'm
it is,
like,
right?
oh, my friends are so funny. Like,
I love it.
yeah.
So, okay, so I evaluate you and
Yes.
have the same timing.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect. Got it. Okay, so I will start by bringing the fact that you communicate really well, you answer really good questions, you were in depth into like really actually going in not just what you were thinking, but the knowledge that you have. So you expressed that really well, your posture was really good, you felt welcoming, you felt professional at the same time, so I could feel like I could relate and I could connect, and at the same time I could look at, I could feel the authority of where you were coming from, so kind of like owning the room, what you just mentioned, I felt that posture. Something that maybe I will say improvement would be maybe creating a little bit more of engagement, which you already brought that up. Just maybe like asking a question, or either asking a question or acting something yourself so that people can emulate what you are doing. So that's timing you did really good too. You were aware of the timing. You were aware of what was happening outside of the speech, which is important. So you were like in and on, looking at it. So that was really good. And it also felt like I could relate to what you're saying, so emotionally. So it grabbed my attention.
Nice.
So I like that. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
You're welcome.
That's good.
And now we're gonna go to Solomon. Solomon feedback, very entertaining, which was great. Like the knowledge was really good, plus it was entertaining. So it was captivating to watch. Like, oh, I want to hear more. I want to see what I want to hear what he's saying. So I like that part a lot, and I like also how you reference other leaders, masters of yourself, which also is proving the point of what you're speaking right at the moment. So it gives like authority of what I'm listening to you, understanding that you have already done the work of going to research yourself and build yourself in knowledge so that you can spread with others. That was really good. The fact that you engaged with us as well, like you made us be a part of it, interact with it, that was extremely good. You also stayed really good in timing, and I think that's let me see something to improve. I think that's pretty good. Like it doesn't come to my mind something to improve right now, so which means you did really well.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
I really like the resources, that's really good. We back up the sources, and it's like, this is where I got this from.
Right, it's even more
I really like that. That's so smart. Like when you have sources, not like, oh, this is where it's coming from.
I just put your name for Sharon, right? Okay, perfect.
Okay.
She can put this.
Okay. Are you writing down times?
Yeah, it's only like 2 minutes sometime.
Okay.
Sharon, what a wonderful table topic. First, you immediately got our attention, and you knew what you were talking about, and that's very important when you're speaking to get the audience intention. And also, you were very articulate, like the word you were using, which is amazing. Especially when we speak in Toastmasters, so that's what we're here to improve. You knew what you were talking about, you didn't think too much, and you kind of, at the end, to close everything you were saying. That was very important. And when you're speaking as well, you have like a structure. First, you got our attention, and then you have your body, and you also close at the end, which is what's very important in your table topics. Looks like you have a lot of experience in Toastmasters, so that was really good. So if I were to add up one thing, would be if you engage a little bit, like you said, just engage with the audience. Because you were speaking, maybe like slow down a little bit, maybe ask some questions. And I think that's about it. I think if you do that, I think will take you to the next level. But that was very good, and then especially it was an impromptu questions. We didn't plan to have this meeting. We didn't know about it, so that was very good, and congratulations for that.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was so good. You're right. The engagement with the audience, like pull them out of their seat kind of thing.
Make them feel a part of the action. If I be them, be not make, but like be.
Yeah, and like something that I really like that you said, you were talking about like the conclusion. So my very first speech was a what's the icebreaker?
The icebreaker, okay.
And I ran out of time, so I didn't conclude.
Right.
So now I'm like, I always have to have a in conclusion, because you have to like
important to like finish the topic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate that. And then thank you. Man, this is a good friendship.
Amen to that. I agree.
I'm like, there's not a lot of people be like, let's have an impromptu.
I love it, and I love the fact that like everything that happened for us to be the three of us to be sitting right here.
Yeah. All right.
Kelly Gomez.
Yes, sir.
Number one, I'm very impressed. That was her first Toastmaster ever.
Thank you guys.
That was her first time being a Toastmaster. She didn't know about it. Number one, I like your authority. Like you went to the stage, like you own the stage. And number two, you were very confident. This is major for a speaker. Like confidence, that's key. And I like how you keep your attention. That was really good. So this whole time, like I was engaged. I was like, wow, this is so good. That is amazing. You did very well in that.
Thank you.
And number three, I would say the mindset. I have to talk about that. Because to have that mentality to say, hey, I'm ready to go in. And you didn't even know what you were doing. Like, this is the first like Toastmaster. You've never been in a Toastmaster meeting before. And to able to adapt so quick, that was very, very, very powerful. I really like that. And another very important key as well, you were very entertaining. So you were entertaining us, so you was like, yes, this is what you're doing. The information was great. If I were to add one tip that would help you take your communication, your speech to the next level, is to slow down a little bit. Give us some time to process the information. Like I was sitting, I was listening, it was so good. Like it was one nugget after another. So I didn't have time to process it. So I think that's what makes you to the next level when you're speaking. Like when you keep going, you make a statement and then you stop. Pause. Yes. And then let us process. I think that also gonna tell us that this is a point that we must remember. So we'll take you to the next level. Other than that, I'm very excited and I can't wait for the next speech.
Thank you.
All right.
There's that power of the pause.
That was wow, guys. Perfect. Were you even part of this?
The power of the pause.
That's crazy.
That was amazing, right?
Whoa. I'm gonna get more coffee. That was wow. That was our timer. Like perfect. And yes, all good. My whole time, guys, behind the scenes, I was thinking, did I press the record button? I'm not 1,000% sure if I did, but I did. Thank God.
What was the thing that just sounded?
La coffee maker.
That is so funny. Yeah, but there's the power of the pause. right?
Yes.
And like, even when you were giving feedback to Solomon, it sounded like you were trying to race through time, and it's just like,
yes, because I was
yeah,
like,
you're
have 2
conscious
minutes.
about the time. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But when you think about it, like it gives you enough time, right? Like you
Right.
think about it, and that's why we have people who are giving the signals. As long as you see them, because you don't want it to be so fast that people don't get to digest the information,
That
right?
makes sense.
Because it's not a race, right? And like you want to make sure it's like in there. So.
I
Yeah.
like that feedback for sure.
Yeah.
That's something important.
Because like we want to hear you speak, but it's just like it was so fast that I was just like, yeah, like you don't really.
I think that would be with
so like
with the
being conscious of like I'm telling a story, then I'm making a point,
Breathe, yeah.
and then the next one.
yeah. Like for example, when you said like, oh, hey, when you were a little, you need to chase your dream.
And then
Stop.
just stop. Got it. Okay. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. This was really
Yeah.
fun, guys.
Yeah.
I can see us doing this more often, for sure.
Yes.
Wait, I can't believe we had a mini meeting.
Right.
That was so funny. We had everything ready to go. We had the audio. We had the timer. We had tabletop. Yeah.
I love, guys. This is when things are literally meant to be. Like,
Yeah.
Literally.
That was the mind Toastmaster.
Very divine.
Yeah, and you just fell into it. Like you just did it.
I love
That was good.
Thank you.
You got a little sample, and then so when you go on Friday, you're not gonna be like, what?
Exactly. You're not gonna be lost into it.
Yeah, you'll literally
So
when you get a question, you'll get.
is it always like that? Like 2 minutes timing? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then they'll give you that 30-second grace.
Right.
Okay,
So
so it's a lot of people, like one Toastmaster, there is a lot of people
So-
speaking.
what happened is they have the table topic, like a group amount of people will have time to answer question. Then they have evaluation. The evaluation is 3 minutes,
Okay.
and then you have a speaker.
Oh,
The speaker between 5 to 7 minutes
Yeah.
when you're speaking, you know. And then somebody will evaluate you. They have 2 to 3 minutes, and then table topic is 1 to 2 minutes. So it's 3 parts.
Yeah.
You know, it's table topic, evaluation, and then speaker.
Yeah.
Got it. So like for each meeting, there is let's say like you signed up, and then there is amounts of people designated for each meeting.
Right.
We prepare
Yeah.
with time.
Yeah.
And also the table topic too. If you're a guest, you might say, "I want to participate." That gives you an opportunity to speak. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So you can participate as a guest in table topics.
What are the odds that we would literally be? You want to open up your own club? I'm the
I
vice
have
president
been
of
looking for
membership.
it, but I
Yeah.
haven't found it, and then you
Yeah.
pick. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like today's just been flowing. So
Right. That was good.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm telling you, when it's from God, it just flows. Like you don't have to force anything.
That's true. I agree. You
Yeah.
don't have to hold some.
No. Yeah. No. Insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that was really. It felt like a real meeting. I mean,
It
that
had everything.
that was a real meeting.
Yeah. It was a real meeting.
It
Really?
was.
Yeah.
In fact.
Yeah.
And not only that too. Like think about it. Like we had an opportunity to practice, you know, public speaking. That we
And
were
we have
safe.
a
We were safe
Yeah.
too.
You
You know.
have a real audience,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, what is-
Imagine, just imagine the fact that how many hundreds of people are gonna watch your video.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Or
not even.
thousands of people.
Yeah, that's true, but like not even just that. Like Kelly's strong in her industry, you're strong in your industry. I'm
You're
strong.
from your
Yeah.
industry too, so that's
So
true.
it's like,
You
oh my God.
have very valuable feedback from each other.
Yeah, and iron sharpens iron, just like
Yes.
the Bible said. So it's just like, será por una razón que estamos practicando esto?
Exactamente.
Like, yeah, you just never know. Like, you just never know.
I love it. Wow. I'm still like an como que wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
I love it. And I'm happy we have it on video too.
I know.
No, the meeting was good.
It was a good meeting. Like, it was, again, a very iron sharpens iron meeting.
You know, another thing too is like when they do table topics, right? So they give you a prompt question, so you might have to think. So literally, I have to
Yeah.
I have to like literally get my mind ready, like to give
Yeah.
you know, like to give like a table topic question, you know, because I wasn't prepared for it. So that's like, you know.
That's how it is in a real meeting. Like, you just get up and you get this random question, and you're like,
And you know what? That's actually what it is in real life.
Yeah.
Like if we think about like
conversations.
exactly, like we've been, se nos presentan oportunidades todos los días durante todo el día que uno debe como que adjust ourselves to
Yeah.
that.
This is cool.
So like we're prepping for real life, and especially us that are like, I'm not saying we're different from others because everybody's the same,
Yeah.
but we are being guided from God, which it is different than the world.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we, all of us, are conducting business
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
So it's very key and important for us to like continue to like darle fuel a esta conexión que tenemos espiritual,
Yeah.
porque mañana
Yeah.
it's another day in the world.
Yeah, that's true. It's so good. It was so necessary, honestly.
No, that's great. You have this speak on Friday.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, you're right.
Did you want to practice?
I just don't know what it would be. Like, I
Okay,
kind of.
let's say today is Friday. You need to give a speech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
then-
so
then-
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll both evaluate you.
Sounds good.
And we give you feedback.
Alright, I'm gonna pretend like it's Friday morning.
It is
Okay.
Friday morning.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pretend it's Friday morning.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Doing
Good
good.
morning. Excited to be here.
Good, I'm glad. I'm gonna talk about something pretty interesting, and it is failure.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
So for me, I hate failing. I don't know about you guys, but do you hate failing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you feel like sometimes failure holds you back from your purpose? Or do you feel like you're just comfortable in that sensation of failure? Or do you feel like you're just stuck in that feeling? But I don't want to be a failure. But if you don't try, you're already failing, right? So how do you get away from that mentality? How do you get away from that mindset of, I don't want to be a failure, I'm afraid to fail, but how do I move forward? Right? And so for me, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I took the Florida bar in July. In order for me to take this bar exam, I had a lot to do. An application that cost over $1,000. My Airbnb where I had to stay in Tampa, almost $2,000. Just driving to Tampa itself from Orlando by myself was something that was taunting. But I had told myself I swore I was gonna pass the bar. There's no way I could fail this exam. I had studied 10 hours a day. I did not go to any baby showers. I didn't go to weddings. I didn't go to birthday parties. I knew I was going to pass. I knew I was gonna pass that exam. There's no way. Was that pride? Was that ego? What was that? Who was that person who wasn't going to fail? And then on September 22nd, opens up her laptop and it says, fail, fail, fail overall. That can't be me. That's not me. I stayed 2 weeks at home, not doing anything, just analyzing what had happened. Me, a failure? Absolutely not. I'm a winner. I never fail.
Yes.
But I failed. And that was my reality. That was my reality. Was I going to stay stuck? Was I going to stay stagnant? What do? I had waited 7 weeks for my results. I had studied 3 months, 10 hours a day. I had even cut all my commitments. I didn't go to church in person. Why would I go to church in person? I could watch online. It'll be the same. But no. Did I idolize becoming an attorney? Did I idolize taking the bar? Am I too afraid to fail? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to take the bar in February. I don't know if I'm going to take the bar in July. I don't know. Do I want to go back into studying 12, 10 hours a day and being in my circle and just be me by myself in the materials, me by myself with the flashcards, me by myself with the posters? Do I want to do that again? No, I don't want to do that again. I want to live my life. I want to live my life. I want to explore. I want freedom. I want it all. But I'm too afraid to fail. But what if I take the February bar and I fail? What if I take the July bar and I fail? And then it's 2 years after I graduated law school and I fail. So I just get into my head and into my head and into my head. And what do? I stay still. Analysis paralysis. Has anybody ever felt that before?
Yeah.
Is it more comfortable to just stay stuck? Or is it easier to just step into the unknown? But the unknown is too unsafe. The unknown is uncertain. I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid to fail. I hate being a failure. I put the label on my head. I'm a failure. I told myself I was incapable. I told myself I couldn't do it. I told myself that passing the bar just wasn't for me. But I had done the work. How did I not pass the bar? And then I look around and I'm just like, this is the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. And I realize, but I'm healthy. But I'm alive. I have a roof over my head. I have a car to drive in, and I have a strong community. Am I a failure? No. But I had just thought in my mind, because I didn't pass the bar, that I wasn't smart enough, that I was incapable, and again, that I had this label of failure. And even to tell somebody who was so excited to hear the results that I had passed and became an attorney, I didn't have the heart to tell them that I had failed the bar exam. I had hid for 2 weeks and I didn't do anything. I was just paralyzed by that feeling of failure. But do I stay stuck? Who do I benefit by staying stuck? Staying stuck does nothing to me. Does it benefit my community? Does it benefit my family? Does it benefit my future self for me to stay stuck? I had lost vision of the future. I had lost the illusion of what will happen once I pass the bar. I did the affirmations, I did the visualization, I did the meditations to pass the bar. How did I not pass the bar? I studied, I didn't pass the bar. Am I a failure? Am I a failure? All I can tell you is the only way I can be a failure is if I don't try again.
That was amazing.
You liked it?
Amazing. That was good. That was really good.
You kept us happy the whole time. I could feel the emotion.
The emotion,
I could feel how real
You
it
know,
was.
this is huge. This is one thing I learned from Les Brown. The biggest thing is like people don't remember what you said, but they remember how you made
How you
it
made
feel.
it, yes.
So that was really
Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, but yeah, so that's me if I would have to like do it off the rip and it's Friday and I don't have anything
that
written.
was really good.
I think that was amazing.
Thanks.
And I will remember how that made me feel.
Yeah.
It's like, do not give up.
Yeah.
That's if I si yo lo puedo sumarizar como summarize in
Like
one,
the title.
Right.
do not give up.
Do not give up.
And I know this is amazing because I could feel how
Yeah.
you were so real about it, that you were actually talking to yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a best speaker.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
know, she already is.
Yeah, you were a best speaker of
Yeah.
the day on Friday.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's just that's why it's like sometimes I want to do impromptu, but then sometimes I kind of like the some sort of outline.
Think about it. If you did this in front like this, imagine on Friday.
Yeah.
Did they give you the option of like
Yeah.
You can choose whatever speech you want.
You can do PowerPoint. You can do impromptu.
You can do both.
Oh, okay. That's good. Like the flexibility of
Yeah.
the options.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's really good.
Wow.
And then Toastmasters also has different pathways. So say you want to do motivating or leadership, they have different types of
coaching, you know.
I'm liking it more and more the more I hear about it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. It is. It's like something very cool.
Yeah. And you can compete too, you can compete on your district and then the state, and then you can do worldwide.
I like that.
Yeah.
Health competition is
Yeah.
always for improvement.
Yeah.
It's good. Healthy competition.
It's really good.
I like that. Wow. That was great.
No, that was really amazing. That was a very good speech, and you know how you got
And
the
I
audience
saw how you already
attention.
implemented the feedback that we gave you already. You
Yeah.
engaged, you
Yeah.
asked, and that was de una vez se notó la diferencia.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
like
I
that.
noticed that too.
Yeah.
When you engage the audience, you're taking them out of their seat and
And also too, you made the pauses.
yeah.
Like you make few pauses, like slow
Yeah.
down, like okay, am I further?
You made us
You know?
think.
You made us think, like that was really good.
I love it. I love it. And it was like even like I could feel myself like okay I'm you were asking without sin tener ni siquiera que preguntar, ya nos estabas preguntando y hacer auto-analyze, which is huge.
Yeah.
Very engaging.
Eso.
This is best speaker.
That's
Yeah.
good, for sure.
Dude, yeah, so again, I don't know how we came up with the creating a Toastmasters meeting, but we did. Oh, we did that too! Alright. We'll have a word of the day.
And sometimes you have a word of the day.
Yeah.
For example, I forget about
Yeah,
it. I say
You
resilient.
said resilience.
Sometimes
Okay.
in your speech,
Yeah.
you have to include the word of the day.
Ah,
Let's
okay.
say the word of the day is like mindset or
Yeah.
faith.
Yeah.
So you have to find a
Put
way
it in.
to plug it in while you're
Yeah.
speaking or in your table topics.
Got it. I like
Makes
that.
you like you
I
have to
like
think.
it. Right, but like even if you have a whole thing prepped forward,
Mhm.
now you need to adjust it to include that and make it make sense.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part with us in this Toastmaster meeting. Today we are on Sunday, October 19 of 2025. We are sitting in Orlando, Florida, the city beautiful. I will see you at the next one.
All right. Yeah.
I didn't know it was